Okay. Hello, YouTubers. My name is Chad Douglas Cooker. You might know me as Chad the Retro Gamer 85. I am currently down right now, and I do not have the supplies needed in order to, for example, I need a tripod for my camcorder in order to record the videos of me playing the games and explaining to you the ins and outs of these older games. Now, to let you know, I don't use save states. I don't use emulators. I do it with the actual cartridge so you know it's authentic. My gamer skills mainly are kind of medium, I'd say. I'm more skilled with the older games than I am the newer games, so that's kind of why I'm sticking to the medium of the older games. I grew up, unfortunately I wasn't there in the 70s, I wasn't even thought of yet, so I never played it, I never really had an Atari first. I had a Nintendo first. Ironically, it was right before Super Nintendo came out, is when I got one, because we couldn't afford, to buy the Super Nintendo at the time, so Nintendo was the only option. And I had lots of fun with that. Ironically, right now, like I said, I don't have a tripod for my camcorder. I don't do a lot of special effects, mainly because I can't afford the stuff to do it. So this is just going to be, for now, until I can get what I need, it's going to be raw video of me playing the games and looking back at the camera telling you how to play it, and more or less give you the beat down of some of these games that I got. I do accept donations of games. Okay? You can, if you have any questions on how to donate games, send the questions to my email, which is anime, that's ANIME _ CATS for cats, and then 25, and don't put any spaces, and it's at yahoo.com. And I will disclose to you my address in the email where you can send the games. Please note that this will be a transaction of you just giving me the games that you don't want or whatever, and there will be no giving back the games once you give them to me. Okay? It's one of those things where you don't Indian give. Bad freaking saying altogether, because, well, I have a little bit of Native American blood in me, so that's kind of insulting. Anyway, that be it. Maybe I'll probably show you some props that I've made. I've made a... Here, hold on, let me get it. I'll be right back. Alright. This is my prop of a Freddy arm. The arm got cut off in the movie, what was it? Freddy vs. Jason. But I made it out of some green foam, so if you could tell, I made it all beat up so it looks like it came out of the water, like Jason just forgot about it and is just floating around out there in Crystal Lake. So here's that. Here, and as you can tell, I didn't have enough material to cover this spot. So there is stuffing hanging out there. The blades are not really blades, it's just metal wire. And this is stuff that I've hand done myself, sewn and everything. And the metal piece here is all hand done, all hand twisted together with pliers. And just kind of put it together that way. Because I didn't have any adhesive at the time to glue the hand to the arm, I had to use regular tape, so it's kind of flimsy a little bit. But there's that. Freddy's coming to get you. I've always wanted to do that. I got that. Something that will also be featured in my videos and on my mini clean bot that I made. It was featured in one video where I had it half done. Unfortunately, it was on its side, so the video didn't do so well. The clean bot has some drawbacks and limitations. It can't go forward or backward. It only spins. Right now, it doesn't have what I want it to have in it. Like, I was going to put a laser eye on one side, and have it have a computer chip in it so it knows where it's going and everything, like the Roomba does. But I don't have nowhere near the skill to do that, to be quite honest with you. So it's just a simple battery operated mechanism that spins right now. I gave it some fur on it and gave it a tail, and like I said, this thing actually does work. It spins. It's got 3 motors in it. Looks like a smiley face, but it's not. 3 motors in it. The motors have got pieces of metal that spin, and they're attached to the spindles. Those add like weight to it so it can shake itself around in a circle. I will tell you that this one only has 2 weights. This one has 3. This one has none. And it acts more like a counterbalance act to keep it from sliding or getting stuck on the floor. The other thing about this is I made it a tail, and this metal unfortunately is not welded together because I don't know how to weld yet. So I went to the next best thing, which is that wacky glue stuff that my mom always gets me, and it's like Elmer's glue, but a heck of a lot stronger. Like, totally freaking serious. Anyway, did that. I glued 2 layers of metal to the top base here on the robot. Just in case something falls on it, it won't damage it too bad. That's all. And to give it a cool effect, like it's, hey, it looks armored. Note that not only will I be doing game reviews, I will also do tutorials eventually on how to like draw, and eventually I'll show some people in my videos from where I work at. I'll make sure they have their full consent and everything in order to do it. I do work at a place called Creative Foundations, and it's a place where people with developmental disabilities work, which is why I work there. I got some disabilities. Like, as if you couldn't figure that out. But, it'll probably be featuring some of them doing their day-to-day work. And I'll be back narrating with them so they can show you how they paint and what they paint and all the ideas we got. So we got that all established. That's what I'm going to do, is those 2 things right now. I will try again to make animated videos, but it's going to take time because I'm doing it with Windows Paint, which is the only program that right now mentally, knock on wood, that I understand how to use. Okay, so I've been using it for years, and I've been getting better and better and better at it and making the quality better. So, with adding layers of different shades so it looks 3D. I'm planning on doing some more animated videos like that, but the problem is I have to do a whole bunch of still shots and graft them all into one video so it gives it kind of a motion, almost like stop motion animation. I don't know if that's still popular anymore or not, which shows how out of the loop I am, because I love stuff like that. I like Ray Harryhausen and all them people. And That's the end of the video. If you like my videos, please subscribe. The button's anywhere on my channel. Please subscribe and, well, peace.